All right, let the pain continue. We're prepping for the 2023 season. We went 8-5 last year. I hate everything right now. We had a great chance again at national title contention, and we absolutely blew it. We've now only won a bowl game in 2 of the past 5 years. We're now 5-3. Our prestige has dropped. However, this team is shaping up to be pretty damn good. We did have a great recruitment class again. Pix is heading into his his junior year. His sophomore year was a bit wasted. So we really have 2 more years to try and win a title. He is obviously going to stay at quarterback. That is not a discussion. Yeah, first things first that we have to do. We have to get this team set up and ready to go for this new season. So let's see what we got here. See if anybody's worth changing over to different spots. Taco Supreme, no Latisse, what a rookie he was. Still potentially a 78 rated wide receiver. We might have to move him over. Anthony Scruggs, the new addition. He's definitely running back. Yeah, honestly, no Latisse. We might have to move over. Still have Conte at fullback. Obviously, it's not ideal to have him there. We'll see if he stays. No guarantees that he does, but we weren't able to recruit any fullbacks. Camp theme song. I see the Mandalorian theme song. I haven't seen an episode of The Mandalorian. I'm a horrible person, I know. A horrible person. Alright, Craven Moorhead's in his best spot. Barely. He's actually, again, pretty good for the secondary. Buck Naked at a 76. He's in his best spot. Hot Wheels in his best spot. Locksmith, also in his best spot. Not the A guy, not programmed to buy out contracts and franchise. Oh, correct. Yeah, it's a fun time. It's a real fun time. AHL goal had a goal. Yeah, I heard about it. It was brought up in chat. Let's see, Anthony Schaefer. Oh boy, we're gonna have a lot of wideouts here. Mike James, cousin of Mike Jones. Josh Taylor. Also in his best spot. And then DeGlester Hardunkachud, also in his best spot. And Scott Stovall, out of nowhere. Could be a running back, if need be. We'll move him over there, because we have so many damn people. Oh, we're going to have to cut some players, for sure. Tight end-wise, fuck. That's right, E-Girl Simper is going to have to be our top tight end. Good at fullback as you could be. That's our best option. Sean Avery right behind you. We brought in 3 athletes. Matt Hines, 79 quarterback, 79 running back. He's got to be one of the 2. Luis Rogers, 65 wideouts. Definitely goes to the secondary. And then Chris Hawkins, O-line or D-line is what we're looking at for you. Let's see. I'm thinking D-line with 81 tackle. So the big question is just where the hell does Matt Hines play? It's either quarterback or running back, but we already have picks at quarterback, and running back is stacked, especially with no Latisse. So I think Hines for now. I mean, he does have 88 throw power. He definitely shapes up as a QB. So that's going to complicate some things. I mean, the good thing is we got a lot of good options at quarterback moving forward. Running back wise, pretty much no doubt we need 2 people to move over to fullback. What was he at tight end? a 62. So fullbacks. The strongest are Conte and Scruggs. It won't be the highest rated of fullback, but we need fullbacks. So there we go. We'll see who makes it out of these running backs. And then wide receiver-wise, we're going to need somebody at tight end. I don't know who the hell it's going to be. Anybody who's actually good at blocking? No, everyone's shit. Yeah, everyone's garbage. Let's go for Hardunkachud because he's gonna get cut otherwise. He's gonna get cut otherwise. He's gonna be a 43 tight end, but I need 3 people there, so we're hurting a little bit at fullback and at tight end, which we weren't for a long time, but we wasted those talents, unfortunately. The O-line. Oh my god. That's right, I just remembered we lost like 3 plus 85 overall. Actually, it might have been 4. 85 plus overall linemen. We had the best O-line we've ever had, and we fucking wasted it, and now the O-line this year is going to be shit. Alright. Wow. Yeah, this O-line's going to be complete trash. Oh my god. This is bad. This is real bad. Alright. Gigolo drops by 2. Crust goes up by 2. We'll have Crust at guard, Gigolo at left tackle. Jablomi can go over there. And then we'll have Tom Brady the third, Glenn Quagmire battling for that right guard spot. Fatu up by 1. So Anthropy moves up by 1. Dickinson stays the same. Battle goes up by 1. Colvin drops. Bangers and Mash drops. So Anthropy up by 1. Battle up by 2. I guess I didn't have a natural center. Quagmire's up by 1. Brady's up by 2. Boy, this team just got so much worse. I need a backup right guard and a backup right tackle. We'll move Fatu over. We'll move Tiny Dickinson over. Oh my god, this team is gonna suck again. We had such a good offensive line, and they all just left. Oh, I'm heartbroken. I'm absolutely heartbroken. We said we had a 3-year window. I don't know if we do. I don't know if we do. Maybe, just maybe, this defense will be what we need it to be. Watt stays the same. Numbash drops by 1. We'll move him over. Buttersworth, definitely a DT. Knife Pervert goes up by 1. McTuxin, definitely a DT. Edwards. Bumfuzzle can move over. Ballsec can move over. The Negachin can move over. Brent Bailey. Stay. Moran definitely moves over. Hawkins. A 2-point swing. Mohicans. And Lester Moore. A lot of defensive tackles. Which means people are definitely going to get cut. People are definitely going to get cut at defensive tackle. Linebackers. We might have to run a 3-4 this year. Never forget we lost 68-65 to Syracuse at the end of last night, by the way, for those that missed that. It was a fun time. Platypus drops by 1. Rano can move over. Virgin can move over. Candyman drops by 2. Heedless Soul drops by 2. Big Booty goes up by 1. Old Peace drops by 1. Noki stays the same. Thomas stays the same. Coleman goes up by 1. We have some damn good depth at middle linebacker. That's all I know right now. And then the secondary, which coincidentally was a weakness and now might actually be a strength. I don't know how much positivity I have for this team. We're going to need some damn good training camp results. So Hooker goes up by 1. Arceus goes up by 4. Berger goes up by 7. Balls by 1. Klitschko. Byron by 1. Number 1 moves up. Ryan's up by 2. Higgins up by 2. Rogers by 4. Eli Apple by 1. And your ass up by 1. Spence. McButterball up by 4. Giddy Falk up by 9. And Timmons up by 2. So those are the options at corner. Oh my god, this team is gonna suck. At safety, Arceus down by 3. Berger down by 2. Klitschko down by 1. Number 1 goes up by 1. Spence up by 2. Rogers down by 1. Giddy Falk up by 2. McButterball down by 3. At kicker, we still have Beef Smell, Cream of Wheat, and Lifetanium Doofed Boy. Still 3 options. Beef Smells last season. Let's take a look at the stats. No doubt, Beef Smells our kicker, Doofed Boy is our punter. Pretty simple. So that is the team moving into this season. Let's hope we get some dynamite training results because holy shit do we need them. We have 2 seasons. We have 2 seasons to win the national title. Picks McTurnover is 99 overall. Bad Castle at an 83. Brosella, cool running, whatever the hell it was, running at an 82. We have a 99 rated quarterback, for fuck's sake. Who can break tackles like nobody's business. 87 throw power, 92 accuracy. We have to win. We have to win. The throw power is not amazing, but he's like the ultimate scrambling quarterback. Running back, 89 for Philip J. Fry, 87 for Bolesworth. We're going to have to seriously consider redshirting no Latisse in his sophomore year. We just have too much competition ahead of him with Bolesworth and Fry, and then Fry will be a senior next year. We might have to redshirt no Latisse this season. We might just have to. Conte up to a 61. 91 wide out now. Dwayne Johnson, no speed improvement though. You got Moorhead, Bucknaked up by 5. Wheels and Locksmith. Let's see. E-Girl Simpers an 83. Avery an 80. Our Dunkett shot a 48. Bam Bam Gigolo up to a 90. 87 for Jesus Crust. 81 for Tom Brady III. 81 for Glenn Quagmire. And an 83 for Haywood Jablomi. So the O-line looks a little bit better. It was looking brutal. It's passable. Hunter, thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, Numbass an 86. 88 for J.J. Watt. 79 for Knife Pervert. Buttersworth an 88. McToogson an 85. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Harano a 90 as a senior already. 90 for Platypus. Candyman an 86. Eid La Soul an 84. Oh, we got a lot of seniors on this team. Virgin an 86. Big Booty an 83. Both of them are seniors. Fair Hooker, 89 rated corner. From there, it's a bit rough. Great options at safety. Great options at safety, but all the red shirts have already been used up. 84 for Taiwan number 1. 95 rated kicker and Beef Smell. Cream of Wheat, already an 89, so he'll be a 90 when he takes over as a starter next year. Doofed Boy a 92. This team looks a hell of a lot better. This team looks a hell of a lot better, but we still got players to cut. 9 in total. Joe Byer obviously could be on the chopping block. We are stacked at quarterback. Holy fuck. Running back wise, fairly obvious. 3-star Scott Stovall. He's got to go. Chance that Kramer goes as well. For wide receivers, Mike James or Anthony Schaefer would be the one to go. We don't have the depth to cut anybody on the O-line. We have the depth to cut people at DT. Lester Moore is only 3-star. He's gone. Chris Hawkins is the next one in line. Honestly, St. Bronco Bumfuzzle might as well go as well as a junior. He's already been redshirt. He's way behind the guys that are a year behind him. So Bumfuzzle's gone. Linebacker, we don't really have the depth to cut anybody. In the secondary, I mean, Chris Timmons is only a 57 as a 3-star, so we'll move on from him. At safety, Klitschko's damn good, but he's already a junior. All right, we got 5 guys left to cut. Quarterback, it's got to be Byer. He's never going to play. He's so far behind the other 2 that are ahead of him. We'll keep Castle this year just as a depth option because Hines is going to get redshirt. I'm going to have to risk redshirting Hines. So yeah, Joe Byer, hate to say it, he's got the name of a legend, but he's got to go. And yeah, for whatever reason, he is from Oklahoma. I don't know why he's from Oklahoma. Is he a walk-on previously? How the hell is he from Oklahoma? Did I accidentally add somebody from Oklahoma? Yeah, whatever. He's gone now anyway. I don't know how the hell he's from Oklahoma. Running back-wise, Cosmo Kramer. He can go. We recruit running backs every year. Wide receiver-wise, we mentioned it was one of the 268s. We'll go for the slower option of Mike James to get cut. 2 options left. 2 cuts necessary. We'll look at defensive tackle. We will go for 3-star Chris Hawkins. And that brings us... Tight spot, what's up, man? How'd the rest of the stream go? I was able to tune in for a good amount of it. Oh, shit. I mean, McDonald Burger. This is a tough one to cut. Jason Spence is a 2-star JUCO. He's a junior already, but he is a 77. That's tough. He's never going to play, though. He's never going to play. He's not bad at all, but he's just never going to play. We'll get rid of him. We're down to 70. A couple of difficult cuts there. Thanks, big thank you. No worries, man. No worries. I always try to spread the love a little bit, you know? You see good people playing franchises, they should. You got to support them. Oh, God. All right. Into the preseason we go. So, obviously, you guys renaming our players will be soon. It will be shortly. But let's handle some other business here first. First and foremost, the schedule for this next year. I don't want to play Appalachian State in Week 10. We don't have... Nope, we do have to play Miami. And now North Carolina's come back onto the schedule. We have to play Miami again. Fuck. Alright. Well, we're going to need a Week 1 matchup. And have a break. 3 games, have a break. So, let's see. Week number 4. Who the hell did we even lose to? JUCO's from New Jersey. I don't know. How the fuck are we getting people that aren't there? That's really weird. Who did we lost to? Washington. That's who we lost to. We lost to Washington. Not Washington State. Who didn't we lose to? Good question. Washington's 14th in the nation. We'll play them in Week 2, much like we did California last year to try and get revenge for that bowl game loss. Week number 4. Is there anybody that comes to mind that we're looking for a little bit of revenge against? Of course, Tulane and Troy is always there. Old Dominion, Penn State. Notre Dame's not ranked heading into the season. I know people want me to play them, but man, we'd really be risking a loss early on. Memphis, Maryland. Trying to see if there was any team that I kind of had a tie to. Florida Atlantic, FIU, Eastern Michigan, Eastern Carolina. We need that rematch against Coastal Carolina. We beat them last year. It's the rubber match against Coastal Carolina this year for sure. That's 100% happening. Army, Arizona State, Arizona Appalachian State, Alabama Air Force. Yeah, 100%. I want that rubber match in Carolina. I want to beat them on the road. So, week 3 and week 1. Week 3 and week 1. So we can't exactly do the Army, Air Force, Navy idea. Army's ranked anyway. We played Akron last year. Buffalo is always out there. It's just kind of a go-to. We want somewhat interesting opponents, but at the same time, not really. Because, I mean, Jesus. You know what? Fuck Kentucky. We've been at war with Kentucky for years now. We'll take on them at war in terms of recruits. So then, week 1, who do we play? Syracuse, and we play them every year. Week 1 could start off against an FCS team, but at the same time, we can just play an Appalachian State and Iowa State. Play Appalachian State. We'll visit them. We're also ranked 20th to start the season. I am willing to pay to play Washington on the road and probably pay for it. I'm willing to play all those teams on the road. I think we've seen. Have we seen Kentucky's? We've seen Kentucky's home stadium. That's the schedule this year. That's the schedule. Marshall's not available week 1, and that's the only open game. And Wisconsin's ranked, and that's way too risky. We'll take a B strength of schedule. Host Appalachian State, road against Washington. Host Kentucky, road against Coastal Carolina, and then we host Miami this year. Let's roll with that. Let's roll with that. Again, red shirting and everything will come after we change the player names. So the recruitment board is what's up next. Let's see what we can do here. We've had 2 5-star prospects in a row come to our school. Will there be a 5-star this year? Doesn't look like it. Again, we're only allowed to recruit from the 6 New England states and Canada. So we start off in Connecticut, and there's a crap load of 3-stars. Fuck. It's a really weird, like, double tap. What the fuck? Alright, those will be the first ones that we target. Oh, let's go to beautiful Maine. Home sweet home. Only 2 options. Rumford and Old Orchard Beach. Fuck. Massachusetts. 1 3-star. That's it. Lamar Sampson. Fuck. This is looking rough here. New Hampshire. We can barely find a 4-star. Oh my god. This is rough. Rhode Island. Finally we get a 4-star. Stephen Reese. Couple of 3-stars. We go to Vermont. Again, just a bunch of 3-stars. And Canada. A 4-star athlete, Paul Thomas. Not the most promising recruitment class in the world, if we're being honest with ourselves here. Trey Moore at quarterback, though, goes up by 6. He is a 68. That's not terrible. Not terrible. Could have had a classic date, my cousins. Well done. We'll use Alabama next. Roll Tide. So Morrow's not that bad. Running back, LaRon Williams, down by 4. Man, you got to question if he's even worth recruiting. He's only a 3-star. I mean, we'll recruit him, but he'll be auto-cut. Ton of wide receivers. Joe Parham is a 74. Marks goes up by 3. Upshaw down by 2. Tate up by 4. And Jeff Brown stays the same. No tight ends or fullbacks again, by the way. Sampson up by 7. Newton up by 5, and he's a gem. Not bad. What would be your states if you were Hawaii? We'd probably have to go Hawaii in the coastal the West Coast states, California, Oregon, Washington. Barnes up by 1. Neil Hall down by 3. Zach Rivero down by 6. Williams up by 3. Elbert stays the same. Hall stays the same. Reese up by 1. Hunter down by 4. Nick Jackson down by 1. Myron Johnson stays the same. McIntyre up by 3, and that's it for our points there. Not looking like the best recruitment class we've ever had. That is for sure. Let's get to renaming some players before we start this new season.